I'm sure you've heard of the phrase, don't judge a book by its cover. And if you've been here long enough, then we know not to judge a house by the exterior. When you see the house behind me, you might think it's just wood, some glass, and some metal, right? Wait until you walk in, then you'll see what is hidden past the cover.
I'm Moniki Will. I'm a wedding photographer. Been a wedding photographer for almost 15 years, I think. Yeah, probably less. I'm just giving an average. I am 39 years old, and I have one very beautiful daughter. Yes, you'll get to see her artwork everywhere around. Yeah. I bought this land in 2016 after my mom passed, and I needed something to represent something I loved, because I loved her, like I adored her, and I needed something to more or less just represent that love, and I could put my love into that property. And one of the things I was looking for was a feature, a distinct feature, either a mountain or a water body. I had even gone as far as Kisumu to look for this distinct water body.
Yes.
In terms of building, I knew I did not want a conventional home. I hate a conventional house. I hate walls. I hate walls and doors everywhere. So I wanted a space that just gives the feeling of freedom, freedom of movement, space, light. Light is a big thing. That's why I just have big windows everywhere. Yeah, so, and that's now how we came about to deciding I didn't want a conventional house. I wanted something unconventional. And what is unconventional? At the time, containers were. And at the time, they were cheap, because I got these 2 containers at a very cheap price. I don't even want to say how much, because it will really aggravate people.
Just say it. Let them feel bad, because I've been telling people container prices keep increasing by the year.
Yes.
They're not getting cheaper.
Yeah.
They're getting more expensive.
Yeah.
So by the time you were buying, what year was that?
This was 2019.
How much did you get?
Either 2019 or 2020. So, purchase and fabrication.
Yeah.
And transport here.
Yeah.
It all came to $500,000.
For both containers?
Both containers. Fabrication.
Yeah.
Fabrication, that's like
windows and doors.
Yes.
Yeah.
And transport here with a crane.
Yes.
$500,000.
Nice. Okay, that included only the windows and doors.
Yeah, the cutting and framing them, the fabrication part.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for the interior,
the
I had to get guys from Nakuru, and also welding, because I didn't have any tools then. So this is supposed to be a restaurant. I want to give guys the experience of being right next to the majestic Sleeping Warrior, and also you're next to Soisambu Ranch. So you'll get the whole feel of, you have the Masai Mara kind of vibe, you can see the wildlife, plus also, I mean, that's a treat, like just being next to the mountain, yeah?
Is your house an Airbnb?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So which guests are you talking about?
So I'm also building cabins, guest cabins.
Yes.
That I'll have guests come in, and you can dine and also rest there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is simple kitchen, bar, a nice place to just chill. It will be 50 packs maximum. So you'll be having like really good food, really good drinks. Yeah. Just giving some nice experience.
Have you started building the cabins?
Yes.
Show me.
I'll show you. Come. So this is where the guest cabins will be. We want to put, this is the prototype cabin. We've just been tinkering around with it.
Yeah.
So the views, we want to capitalize on the views of Sambu Ranch and also the Sleeping Warrior.
Yeah.
So here we'll have 1, 2, 3. So we're doing it in phases.
Yes.
There's phase 1, phase 2 will be somewhere there, behind there, phase 3, somewhere there. So we're just scattering the cabins around.
Yeah.
To give guests different experiences. Yeah, so you eat there, drink there, then come rest here.
There'll be a total of how many cabins you've said?
10.
10 cabins.
Yes.
Sleeping 2.
2.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Do they have a centralized toilet and bathroom?
Yes.
Okay.
They are way over there. I think I'll show you quickly. This is where the guest washrooms will be. There's still a lot of work to be done. There's cladding to be done because, I mean, I love giving myself problems.
Yes.
So for some people, this is done.
This is done, yeah.
Yes. But for me, there's an extra layer of something. So I intend to have a green wall here. Same thing with the japonica, and just really just pack them together such that it creates a green wall. The idea is you're showering surrounded by nature, like intense.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're still under construction, but we have, this will be hot water. We'll have hot water in here.
Yeah.
These are the ladies' bathrooms.
Yes.
We have hot water there already connected, and the shower's already working, by the way. It's just that now we've not connected the cold water.
Okay.
So oh wait, yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah. So it will be quite an experience. You shower, you prep here. That's why I don't want a lot of people.
Yes.
20 people maximum who are sleeping in, such that there's no fight when it comes to, what's it called? Using the bathrooms
yes.
and the washrooms. So those are the gents' showers. These are the ladies. Wait. Anyway, yeah. These are the other washrooms.
Yes.
Yes. We've not installed the sinks yet. This is the gents.
Still work in progress.
Still work in progress. Plus now this is, before we get things sorted,
Yeah.
this is now where we just dump everything.
Yes.
That's the urinal, non toilet, because I mean guys can hold it in.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Tell me about your entrance, your door, your main entrance.
This is not how it originally came. I started off with this door first, the wooden part. I got it from a thrift, and it wasn't looking the way it is right now. Had broken glass, but it had good bones. This is a mahogany door. We encased it in steel. This is angle iron.
Yeah.
angle iron, and then
Flat bars.
flat bars. Yes, but they're quite a heavy gauge because the door itself is very heavy now. Yes, and then to make it look grungish, we maintained the screws,
In its
the
natural color.
yes,
Okay.
to just make it stand out. So yeah, and I think it looks nice.
It does.
It's quite a unique thing that makes this house just stand out. It's one of the things that people comment on. What did you get this done? I'm like,
Yes.
hii nilijitengenezea. Yes. So welcome.
Thank you.
This is the living room area and our open plan kitchen. It's not a big space, but it's functional. This is a collection of various things.
Yes.
Yeah. I love texture, and you can tell from the wood here,
Yeah.
the wood on the wall, the trimming on the doors and the windows. So this is wood I got from an old church that was demolished. It's, I think, over 50 or 80 years old. It's very tough mahogany. Yeah, so it's quality wood. So it was either to get burnt or be used by somewhere badly.
Yes.
So I'm happy it came here.
At least you got to use it.
Yes.
You gave it a different.
Yes. Well, it has
You
it has
gave
a
it more
story.
years.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's been extended.
Ah.
The life has been extended. Yes.
So tell me about your living room. It's also really beautiful. Tell me the story behind this. The couch
Nairobi.
is really cozy. First of all, I have to point that out.
Very intentional. Very intentional. This was a custom seat. By some, what was it? There's a company in Nairobi. I asked them to make a 9-foot long seat and this deep because I'm lazy and I like just lounging around when I'm just doing nothing.
Yes.
Yes. But majority of the time when I'm here, I just sleep.
What was the design process of this house? I can clearly tell, even before seeing the rest of the house, that it's very customized. It almost feels like it has expressed your personality. I've had a discussion with you for just a brief second,
Yes.
but this feels like it's you. Tell me the story behind this whole construction.
The structure is made of two 40-foot containers.
Yes.
Laid out side by side, and then we gutted off one side of each container. And then now the material we got, the mabati or whatever, the steel we got from the sides,
Yes,
is what now we use to build upstairs, the room upstairs. So what we've done here so far is it's on pillar foundations because I didn't want to really interfere a lot with the nature around here. I wanted to just put it somewhere and not disturb whatever was already growing around. Also, what else?
What foundation is it? What stills? Is it concrete?
No. Wood.
Ah, okay.
Wood, but treated wood.
Yeah.
Yes. Here we are lucky enough we don't have termites.
Yeah.
Yes. We had checked. Yes. Before we got
I would have been really worried.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't have termites, so we don't have that problem. But we had already even treated the holes before we actually got the what's it called, the pillars in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're quite deep inside. I think we probably used 10 feet poles. Quite wide, so we've gone quite deep inside to just secure the house in case of any. We're next to a volcano. We don't know when it would be active or geologically
whatever
active.
would happen here.
So we needed to make sure the house is firm.
Yes.
So
did you work with an architect?
No.
Or an interior designer?
Interior designers, yes. For the first part, then I took over from after they were done. Partially through their project, I just decided to just continue myself. Architects, I had a hard time getting architects who really understood what I wanted because this build was not normal. I wanted a house that more or less just showed who I am. You've seen on your journey here,
Yeah.
there's virtually nothing.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you come into a compound that's just blooming.
Mm.
Yeah. And then you come into a house that just wows you.
Yes.
Yes. It's comfortable, it's welcoming. More or less just tells you, it shows you who I am as a person.
Yes, it does.
I'm a very introverted person, extremely introverted. I'm not a fan of, don't say I'm not a fan of people, but
You treasure your space.
yes, I do a lot. And then the irony is I work in an industry that involves working around a lot of people.
Mm.
So I usually need that break.
Okay.
After work, I just recluse away from all that mayhem. But basically, this house just shows who I am as a person. I'm an introvert, so I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't have neighbors. My neighbors are wildlife and nature. Yeah. But once I let you in, you get to see the beauty of who I am as a person. Yes. And I might be stubborn. You'll also see with how I've just walked around with the property around.
Yes.
Like I showed you, when nature refuses to bend to what I want,
You bend to
we
its
bend.
demands.
Yes, yes. So it's stubborn, and I'm also stubborn.
Mm.
Yeah, and I love comfort.
Mm.
I love comfort. If there's anything I put above anything else, is my living standards. They have to be top notch.
Yeah. I can see you love music.
Yes.
Just by the number of speakers I can already identify in the space.
I love sound.
Yeah.
And premium sounds.
How many do you have here so far? How many speakers do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5.1 system.
Yeah.
5.2 system, because
Yes.
I have 2 subwoofers there.
Now, I have a question.
Mm.
Containers are sturdy, but they're not rigid. With that sound system in a container house, is it ideal?
At a manageable volume.
If you do it at maximum, what happens?
Oh my god, the house will move.
Have you tried it before?
Yeah, you feel the tremors.
Yes.
Because like that's a downfiring subwoofer, so you feel it. Like you feel the waves.
What about the glass? Has it not affected your
Oh,
glasses?
it's broken enough.
And you're okay with the price?
I am okay. Premium sound, glass tutanunua. Sini 1, 2, 3, how many pins? We'll get them fixed.
Tell me about this lighting fixture. It's quite unique, and I see you don't have any direct lighting here.
Yes, this is the only direct light I have, and when it's on, but I'm not a direct light person, so right now it's just more or less like something to just beautify the space.
Yes.
It's very ornamental.
I also see you're into antiques. I can tell from your TV stand.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is a hand-me-down. This thing is older than my mom, my late mom. It's older than me.
Yeah.
This was a gift from my mom. Got it as a gift from my grandma.
Oh, okay.
And then my mom passed it down to me.
Ah.
Yes.
I also see a chest right next to the window.
Yeah, this was just one of those things. I mean, I had money, I saw something nice, I decided, you know what, why not? I was given a fancy story.
Yeah.
It's Indian wood, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, take my money. I want something fancy in my house. It looks nice. It ties into the whole aesthetic.
Now, where you're standing, the bay window.
Yes.
Tell me about it. It looks like it has a story.
Yes, it does. While we were creating this, like now the container, while we were cutting it out, I wanted something. I had seen this window on Friends.
Yes.
Yes. Monica's house, the one they used to live in with, is it not Phoebe? Rachel. Yes. So they have a bay window like this. And I wanted something like that, where you can just go sit and just chill. Like you can look outside when it's raining. Like now we have the view. It frames the view of the mountain really well, like from here.
Yeah.
So it's more or less like an ode to Friends. not even more like, it is
It
an
is.
entryway.
Some people prefer calling this a picture window.
Mhm.
Also, reason why I would assume you do not have shears or curtains on that bay
Yes.
window.
Yeah.
So you want it to frame the nature.
The nature.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. The nature plus also the view of the mountain.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tell me about the kitchen.
So this came about. I got a call, a very random call one day.
Yeah.
There's a studio selling a kitchen. Yeah. And they're like, you have to take everything.
Yes.
I was like, send me photos.
So this is the third time you're getting things that you had not imagined,
Yes,
but it works well.
they just come to me. I have that favor
Yeah.
where things just come to me. I never
Yes.
pay extreme full price.
Yeah.
Like if I tell you the cost of this kitchen,
Do we want to say?
no. It came at such a bargain. But I thank God. It's one of those things that I'm very lucky to have. Everything here has just been God just coming together. It's that thing where the universe conspires to get you whatever. What?
I would conclude that your network is your worth because
Yes.
you keep getting calls for
Yes.
good things.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So I connect with people, everyone, pretty much everyone. So I'll get along with a fundi, a guard. So in those conversations, they'll tell you something. Or there's someone doing this, there's someone selling that, da 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 da. So those stories just connect you with very many people. And that was one of the ways I got now this kitchen. So it's a YouTube channel that was selling a kitchen, just as it is. And they called. I called, went, viewed everything. It had the sink, the tabletop. The fridge is also inbuilt.
Ah.
Yes. So you can see that, and then there's the freezer portion down here. It came with an oven and, well, microwave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Quite a deal. Ideally, a wet space cannot function with wood, and I didn't want that whole buckling thing that happens to laminate floors. So this we did to more or less just create a space where if we did have spatter, you can just quickly wipe. Yes. This wood, the wood that you're seeing on the ceiling and the walls, this also came from a demolished house. And I was told, carry everything. Again, the network.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've repurposed basically
I've
everything.
repurposed everything.
Yeah.
So from the container to the wood from the church to the wood that is cladding the
Yes.
walls, the kitchen.
Yes.
What else have I repurposed? There's quite a lot I have repurposed.
Ah.
Yes.
So this gave you the monochromatic feel you
Yes.
intended for the space?
Yes.
Okay. Take me to the next room. Which room are we going to next?
So I'll quickly show you the bathroom. I hope it's clean.
If it's not, we'll excuse you.
Yes. So this is
Nice.
the bathroom.
Nice. I love this.
Yeah. So you can tell we've tried to create that fluted wall with the same mahogany wood that we got from the church.
Yes.
Yeah, and I have pretty much every appliance.
I can see.
Just because I live in the world does not mean I live like an animal. So
I can see.
Yes.
You also have really decent storage.
Yes, there's storage everywhere
Yeah.
because downsizing from Nairobi, you realize that you just collect a lot of crap. Yeah. So when I moved here, I had to really just downsize and just give away a lot of things. And then I just now remained with what's necessary. So I needed a lot of storage. Yeah.
I can tell you love nature in the sense that I think every space has a plant. It has the touch of wood in its natural state.
Yes.
And then you have just touches of white to balance everything else.
Yeah.
I also noticed you love black and the metallic industrial feel.
The feel. I like playing around with the natural tones, and that's the wood and the black. There's something about white, black, and then is is brown and neutral, but basically
it's a natural tone.
Yes.
Plus, I can tell you love black by how you.
Yes.
Tell me about the floor.
So the floor is your regular Mazeras. You know, what we've done is we've sanded it a bit, and then we dyed it with a pigment, and then we put a layer of epoxy on top.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. So that's
And
what
that
gives
works
it
well?
Yes, it does.
You didn't grout?
We did.
Okay.
So the reason why I decided to just go black with it
Yes.
is because the grout work was really bad.
Ah, okay.
Yes. The grout work was done when I was not here.
Okay.
And then by the time I was getting here, it was smudgy grout work. So they didn't clean it up really well. So that was it the cement? The cement was on the mazer. Like it just didn't look nice.
Yeah.
So I figured, what other way can we solve this?
Yes.
So dye it black and forget
about
bury
it.
it.
Yes. But it has served you well so far.
It looks really nice. It's a really nice
It
contrast
is.
with the black, with the white of that
Yes.
of the walls,
The wood.
the wood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
what is the next room?
So the next room is the bedroom. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, your bedroom is beautiful.
Yeah.
But before the bedroom, we have a space here.
Yes, this is the inbuilt closet. Is it inbuilt? No, but it's just
no. It's a
closet.
walk-in
Walk-in,
closet.
yes, yes.
Tell me about it. What was the idea?
So when this was built, it didn't come in as this. So it was. You can tell there's a difference.
Yes.
There's
this bit, and then there's
this black part.
Yeah.
Yes. So when I moved in, I didn't have this part. It was all open with that part and there's drawers. Yes. So it looked nice, but it wasn't functional. So to add the functionality, we added now this black part.
Yes.
Where now I could have hanging space for clothes and stuff and products. Yeah, and then now the drawers are for now clothes and other things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is this enough storage for you? Because I see you also have storage baskets on top.
There's extra storage upstairs, so we just distribute the clutter. Yeah.
Okay.
Clothes,
okay.
Yeah.
And I see you have lighting that is constantly on. I know you're on solar, so you have that luxury.
Yeah.
But is there a reason also why you have it on?
It's this. After now building this place got a bit dark.
Yes.
Yes. So since I'm not paying for tokens, I'm like, waka stima.
The luxury. The luxury. Because also you mentioned that you produce more than you need.
Yes.
So how much do you produce?
I produce about 20 kilowatts, and I have storage of about 10.
So you produce more than you can store?
I produce more than I can store, and the 10 is more than enough for the house.
Yes.
Because we actually don't even use half of it. Majority of the time, the batteries, the inverter shows an error, like we're overcharging, like we are producing way much more than the batteries can actually hold.
That would make me ask, if you increase storage, then it means you have way more than you need.
Yes.
Are you thinking of maybe at some point you'll have to share with neighbors? Should you get a neighbor?
No, now the plan is to increase to reach capacity.
Okay.
Yeah. To
usage or storage?
The storage.
Yes.
I add another 10 so that at least we are at par. Because there are days we overgenerate, so the extra can go into the other 10.
Yes.
And we also have the restaurant, which will start soon.
Yes.
And the cabins. So we'll have usage for the extra power.
So eventually it will not be more than you need. You'll actually
I'll probably need to also upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. After the walk-in closet,
now
where do we move?
Is the bedroom. As you can see, the transitions are seamless. I do not like doors.
And
yes.
I had not noticed you do not have a door until you've mentioned doors. Yes. You really do not have a door there.
Yes, and it's because the two containers, this is 320 square feet.
Yes.
Yes. it's too small to start filling with walls and doors and spaces. Like, so the only transition space we have here is this walkway, and the only walls we have are the bathroom.
Yeah, because this is not a wall.
Yes,
yeah.
So it's just the bathrooms. Period. I wanted the free flow of air, like you can now tell. That door is open. You can see outside, and the air just flows.
Yes.
Yeah. I just wanted that feeling of freedom and just flow.
So your design allows cross ventilation.
Yes, and that's now why the house is cool outside
and very
it's hot.
airy. Yes.
Yes.
Tell me about the design of this bedroom. It is very. It screams you. I have spent a little bit of time with you. Now I can clearly see that this space speaks of you.
Yeah.
Tell me about the bedroom.
The bedroom. With a lot of travel in like hotels and stuff, I've gotten to love this whole setup with 2 lampshades there, and you have a whole like a big what's it called, a headboard.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I love the contrast of the black and everything else. Like it shows you where the bed area is. Yes. And if you know me now, you know there has to be plants. Yes. So I take pride in my plants.
Yes.
This is a fan I've had for how many years now? 4. This I've had for 4 years. Oh, and it was recently named Motheth because it's
Who named it?
My fans on Instagram. So this is moth orchid.
Yes.
I've had it for 3 years now. Very proud that it's now flowering. It takes a lot of work to get a moth orchid to flower outside the shop.
Yes.
Yes. It's like those cheapos from these supermarkets. If you don't eat them there,
you can't eat them again.
They turn into wood. Yes. And then now my work area. This is my tiny little office. It's neat, and you can tell my love of my life over here, my daughter.
Yes.
But pretty much again, little touches. These are lamps I got from IKEA, with some succulents there. Yeah.
So is this where you edit your photos? And
yes, this is where I do everything.
Okay.
Yes, with a view.
Yes, you have a beautiful backdrop as a view.
There, yes. And then I love light. So, interesting story. This room, the house itself is angled. Yeah. And it's angled in a way that I wake up to sunrise in all seasons.
Yes.
Yes. That way.
Yes.
Yes. So I never miss the sunrise. The downside to that is you will wake up at 6 a.m.
You cannot sleep in.
Yes. So I'm already used to that cycle. I'm already up by 5:55 or 5:45 because already you're getting some ambient light into the room. But the beauty of it is you see all the colors, twilight, sunrise, then yes.
But that's a good thing. Now you don't need an alarm.
I really don't need an alarm. And then now, like right now, you can see sunset.
Yes.
Yes. I've capitalized.
I think the container ends here.
Yes. So this I maintained. I maintained to show people. Yes, by the way,
you do not intend to hide it.
No. This is very intentional.
Yes.
I need to show people. By the way, this is a container house. This is where one container meets the other. Yeah. And this is the only place that you'll actually see the container itself. Yes.
Inside.
Yes. Everything else, look, guys around here think this is a wooden house. Yes.
Because of the slats you used to build. Okay. And this has added a really, like 4 feet of space.
4 feet, yes.
You opened the container doors?
Yes. So the trick here, the container ended here. So you can tell where we cut.
Yes, the containers.
The container doors. So what we did, we cut it. We cut out the doors, and the container has 2 doors.
Yes.
And there's a high cube. So 4 feet of which we extended 4 feet with 1 door.
Yes.
And made sure that corner is also very strong. We welded both. So 1 door here, the other one here. And then now we added this midsection. We fabricated it with metal and glass.
Okay.
Yes.
That is really clever.
Yes.
Okay.
And it added a really nice extension. I don't know what it's called. The fundi who did it for me has a name for it. Conservatoire, blah, blah, blah. Something
Okay.
fancy. Yes.
You are dealing with high-end fundis, my friend.
Yes, and then a nice nook over there.
Yes.
Yes. There's
Do you ever
usually-
sit here?
No, that's for my daughter.
I thought so.
Yes.
So since you don't sit there, where do you spend your time?
I spend my time outside. Ironically, I'm not the kind of person to sit still, especially when I'm at home. There's things to do. Ushago, there's things to do. Trimming bushes, just building stuff around. But basically, I spend majority of my time outside, just milling around, thinking what to do next. I never rest. Yeah.
Is that the reason why I would say your landscape is quite detailed? Because you spend most of your time out, so you somehow have to figure things out.
Yes, I'm very in touch with this landscape. You can tell from the outside, my neighbors.
Yes.
It's dry, it's bushy, blah, blah, blah.
But there's a lot of life here.
What you find out there, you won't find here.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's a lot of things, elements and plants that I brought in. Ornamental grasses, there's plants that just, in the morning, there's a scent that you'll get in this compound. And it comes from now, the lavenders, there's lemon verbena, just different scents from different plants. Yes. So I've created an ecosystem here that it's quite beautiful. I'm proud of it. It's taken time. It's taken years.
It is really beautiful.
Yes.
Now, I know this is a wraparound deck that leads to the second house.
Yes,
Please
wraparound.
take me to the second house.
Come along.